time since I've done a live stream, and to be honest with you, I've done a lot of races on replay mode, and I just recorded them and posted them on YouTube. But we made the chase for the cup. I forgot to record Chicagoland. My apologies for that. I just wasn't thinking. I won for the third time in a row, and I couldn't believe it, and just kind of continued out of habit. But let me give you a good look at the point standings. We are in the lead with 10 wins, and everybody has 3,000 points because of the chase. But at least 12 drivers have the chance of winning, so it could be Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, or the two wild cards. They could make it in if they could win it. But from Brad Keselowski up to me, which I'll give you a second to read these names, can win. Right now, over second place, Jimmy Johnson, he only has 3 wins, 3 poles, and 15 top 10s. He has me on the top 10s, but I have him on the wins and the pole positions. So, as you look on the bottom right of your screen, of my screen actually, you'll see that there's 6 races left to go. And I just ran qualifying at Charlotte before this, off camera, and it didn't go as planned, should I say. Excuse me. I've swapped out a sponsor on the cars. So, right now, everything is good. We're in contention for the championship, which would be great because this would be my first championship on the wheel. This is my second season of this game. I wanted to play it off camera to make sure I liked it and there's nothing wrong with it, and all those little things. This is my second time through the entire season, first time on recording. The NASCAR Inside Line from the Nintendo Wii, I kind of gave up on it. It got kind of stale, and I decided that I needed to swap up, and here we are. So, we are going to be going, like I said, to Charlotte. I ended up qualifying 12th. I qualified first on round 1 and 2. The third round, I came around turn 4 and popped my front right tire. So I think I could have had the pole position if I wouldn't have blew that tire out, but it is what it is. 12th is still the front half of the field out of 43 vehicles. And I'm not complaining overall. But overall, this season has been up and down for us. Because if I go to the top, I didn't do that Daytona practice. I finished 25th, 21st, 26th, 43rd, 19th. I did end up winning at Phoenix, which, a fun fact, this is the first track I've ever won at on the steering wheel. And then 7th at Fontana, that was kind of unexpected. Martinsville was kind of expected. I've had better days at Texas, which is kind of one I don't want to come up to again. But if I come all the way down here, it's just... Well, let me come down here back to Charlotte. So here's Chicago. You can see it says qualifying first, qualifying my fastest, 31:27. And I qualified first, Q1. And then on the bottom it says finished first. So I did win the race after qualifying 12th. But after qualifying in the pole, actually, sorry. I'm looking at the Dover. I'm looking at Dover. Dover, don't even know if I recorded Dover now. I come to think of it. I don't know. But anyways, we're back here at Charlotte and looking for a win. This is a car I'm qualifying with, so there's no reason why not to use it for the race. Stock everything on this car. I can go ahead and load up. Okay, I do believe I am good to go now. I have won here 3 times. This is only my 7th time being here. That says I've been here races 6, but this would be my 7th time here. It's like that. It's because of the way my wheels on. It's because of my chair. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go out here and fully come back with a win. That hopefully is almost a definite. Alright, well, let's go. I'm expecting a caution right off the bat because I'm not good at starting on the outside lane here at Charlotte, but once I get that inside lane, it's just gonna go really, really good. I need an odd number at this track, really. That's where I'm at. Oh, I just brake checked half this field. Oh, hey, here's my opportunity to jump to the bottom. How about that? Now, what was that for? I saved it. Never mind. Well, so much for that good qualifying, huh? So much for the qualifying, huh? See, I saved it, and then Jeff decided it'd be funny to come up and slam me after I saved it. So, I guess I'll be looking to get a little payback at Gordon there. Well, since now I'm in the back, I guess I have a reason to go down pit road and tighten this car up just a little bit. I'm not going to adjust the wedge. I'm actually going to adjust tire pressure. That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm having one of those days where I can't think, I can't type, I can't do anything. That's kind of why I haven't been doing it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's no point in fuel, there's no point in tires. I'll have to track bar 1 tick. I didn't ask to change the tires. Hello. Well, whatever. I guess it would be 15 seconds for tires too, but even though I didn't ask for them. But yeah, I don't think I got them. I think the game just programmed it. You know. Boy. Okay. Well. Oh well. Let's do it. Starting in the back here at Charlotte's really good for me, actually. Then I can brake where I need to, because I know where the brake zones are. Because look, every time I get this run here, I always slide up a little bit, so I have to let off, and that hinders my run down the back straightaway, too. I'm gonna see if I can slide under here. I actually cleared all those cars. How did I do that? Excuse me, people. Oh my. Hmm. Oh, I just put Junior on the wall. Oh, well, he's a fan favorite, so, oops. I am in 12th, though. This work's paying off. I just need the right corners here to pan out. No cautions or anything, and we'll be alright. That was for the lead. I'm in the lead. Coming around with a white flag. Never knew so little adjustments could help you so much. One lap to go, it's official. Oh, I'm in the wall a little bit. This is not the place to spin out. I got it. I got locked up. I'm far ahead enough. I just won at Charlotte. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, definitely the night that I needed at Charlotte. Change the camera here so you can see the flag hang out the window. I'm finding that Ford is a very good parts car. Because I'm pretty sure the only brand of vehicle that I have not driven or drove for yet is Toyota. It's been what's been Chevy? Well, hold on, let me think. No, it's Ford. I've only run Chevrolet once. I think that was at this. No. The first one I ever ran was Dodge, then Chevy, and then Ford. And I'm sticking with Ford. And that's currently what all my cars are that I'm racing. Alright. No, why'd I do that? No. Continue. Alright, well, let's go back to the race shop. Sure won the 2015 season of Truex Jr. Denny Hamlin's in the 11, Brad Keselowski's in the 2. Which year was the first NASCAR race held at Homestead Miami Speedway? I have no clue. Probably 1999. Because I really have no idea. Alright, well, this... Oh, man. If I lose, if I have one bad race, I'll go all the way to the back, like 12th. But the good thing about that is that after, at the start of this video, you know how it was all 3,000 points? Well, if I win another race, then all that is just going to come right back up. So, I'm not really worried about anything. It's going back to the schedule. Kansas. Okay. Let me show you the 3 sweep I had. It was a 4 sweep. It was a 5. It was a 5 sweep. Bristol, I won. Darlington, I won. Richmond, I won. Chicagoland's the one I forgot to record, but still won. I won at Loudon. Loudon's the last video I posted that I remember. Sure, I just did. I don't know if I ever recorded Dover. I think I may have done the same thing that I did with... I don't know. Well, at least you got the bulk of the season on camera. On recording. Let's see, Kansas. I feel like this car would be a good car to run to Kansas. McDonald's car. And just refurbish everything. I mean, I have over... I mean, look at my race budget up there. Like, I'm more than good. It's nice having... It's nice being able to win. As of 1/1/2015. Yeah, these are my pictures. I remember those. Races 1, average finish 21st. Win 0, laps led 2, fastest laps 1. I can't say Kansas is my proudest track. But, like I said, I found out that having to tighten up the car instead of using the wedge up the tire pressures. So I think if I run a tire pressure race, then I'll be okay. Okay. I said okay. Here we go. I don't need practice. I'm going straight to qualification. I forgot I could have done that from in here. Oh well. Young qualifying. Oh, I'm still sticking that camera. Oh, I'll mute it for you guys. I love Kansas. Kansas is so much fun, but when you dive down in there like that, you don't have a good run out. It can ruin your day really fast. Definitely having a good qualifying so far. No, 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 no. I will be getting back to my farming simulator videos again, live streams again. It's just not been really what I've been in the mood to play. I kind of just record what I play. I'll put it that way. Unless it's like a certain game that I just don't feel like recording that day, and it's just not one that really gets attention, then I'll just leave it go. But I just hit the wall. Whoops. I'm very happy with my setup. If I could tighten it up just a little bit. I qualified. I'm a full 3 seconds ahead of the second place qualifying car as far as qualifying time. They have to make up 3 seconds and 1/10 just to catch up to me. Just to tie me. You'd really have to run three whole seconds. And never mind. Well, I feel like that's good. As long as I can run that same lap next time, I'll be alright. Let's just get this car on the pole and get it running good. Honestly, I don't feel like I have to change anything on this car. Like, if I slide back in the race, then I'll tighten it up a little bit, but, you know, I don't want to push it right away. I don't want to get what this car's capable of, but I don't want to rip around here so fast that I blow the motor up either. I've had that happen before. Actually, if you go back to not this last Bristol race, but the Bristol race beforehand, I blew my motor. I got involved in so many crashes that my motor finally gave out, and that took me out of the race. And that was kind of okay, because I was like a lap or two down, and just, you know. Yo, I'm finding a lot of speed up here. Why am I finding speed up here? I shouldn't be finding speed up here. Wow. Oh boy. Well, could have been worse. It could have been worse. But, whoa. What was that? Did he really just try and get into me? I'm finding too much speed up there by the wall. If I can keep it off the wall, I can just run that the entire reason. Like, it's awesome up there. Finish up the lap and call it a day, I guess. I don't know if there's a third qualifying session or not. But I know I'm going to make it past the round of two. Or, yeah, I call it the round of two. I don't know what they really call it in real life or anything. But, okay, there's 3 qualifying rounds. I ran 0.3 seconds faster on that final lap there, of that session, than I did the entire session there. My personal best around here is still 31 and 3, almost 4 tenths. But if I can run right up there in those shadows there, because of the billboards, then I'll be able to go. But the start of the season looked so bad, like I don't know if I want to do it again or what. But right now, I'm not really recording anything else because I want to get the season done. I want to get the season done, and then we'll go from there. Then I'll start bringing in more farming simulator and stuff. But, oh boy, hey, that worked out really good. 0.1 tenth faster, then I'll be chilling. I'm running 4 and 1/10 second in front of the Matt Kenseth, which is in second right now. This is the final round, so wherever I finish here is where, you know. Oh, I just damaged the front right rotor. And my back right's going down. That's just great. That's just great. Oh, no. My entire right side of my car. There's only a few people left. As you see in there on the mini-map. Okay, my rotor's red. My rotor is red. I just gotta survive this lap and maybe one more. I'm not gonna try and push it for any faster than it already is. Because this car is already about toast as it is. I think I'm just gonna drive around here and just finish the lap and see what I can do in the race. If I can get a faster lap, I'll take a faster lap, but I don't want to. I don't want to put it in the wall and then, not make it back. Okay, I'm not going to get any faster lap, but I did make the lap. So, I guess now we go to the race and see what happens. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna win again. Totally. I don't know. I don't know if I am gonna win again. Honestly, I'm not. No, I'm not doing practice. You saw how well I was in qualifying. I think you get the point why I skipped practice. Yeah, I qualify and I race. I don't practice. There's only one or two tracks that I ever bothered practicing on. All right. Well, let's go out here and see if I can get this this number 84 in victory lane. If you saw my blue Goodyear number 80 from the Nintendo Wii, that is a Dodge. I do have a Chevrolet and another Wii console, but I'm not gonna be recording on that one. That's just my personal runaround. Mm. It would be nice to put my first ever win on the board here. And it would be even better if I can catch it on live stream than it would be on just video. Like, there's really no competition out here. The only reason I really get shuffled back is if I get a bad restart. And that one time I was here, the first time I was ever here, and the last time I was ever here, I just didn't have the car. I didn't have the restart. I didn't have the car. It just, you know, it just kind of was there and then just faded as the race went on. I'm only doing a short amount of laps uh, for the live streams and the videos. Like, for live streams, I'll up it just a little bit, but unless it's a really good track and I have a long time in my day that I know I can just, play, then I'll up it a good amount. But if it's just, if it's just an hour or 2 hours, then I'm only gonna, then I'm gonna do a handful. I think we might just go ahead and finish the season up tonight. So that means the next live stream could be the Daytona 500. Which, I have yet to win the Daytona 500, come to think of it. I don't think. Have I won the 500? I know I won at Daytona, but I don't think it was the Daytona 500. Maybe in the Coke. No? Was it the Coke? Not Coke 600 Charlotte. What am I thinking of? Pepsi. It was the Pepsi 400, but I can't think of. I don't know. It don't really matter. The Pepsi 400 was like back in 2004, 2005. Oh boy. There, I just ran my new fastest lap of qualifying and race so far at a 31 and 3/10 .2 second. I'm currently 12, 13 and a half seconds in front of second place. If you look on the mini map, they're just now exiting turn 4 if you see that. I know the camera kind of cuts it off on the back straightaway, but yeah, he's right. It's not over. It's not quite over yet. I'm starting to lap some cars. I wasn't sure if they were pitting, so I didn't want to go around them. Is today really the day I win at Kansas? Yes, I'm having fun out here. I'm nerves are going. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I know. Danica, move, Danica. She needed to move. I couldn't. I couldn't get under her. I had to bump her. Oh, I didn't. I wasn't even paying attention. I just split those cars without even trying. Final lap. 1 lap to go. No, don't spin. Don't spin. Okay, okay. He spun, but that's not going to affect me. Excuse me, Austin. Jimmy, I'm going to need to get by you there. I just couldn't. Oh, my. Oh. I won. I just won spinning across the start-finish line. Oh, my gosh. I didn't think I was going to do it. I didn't think my front right was going to allow it. Okay, this involves something that I don't... That this needs to happen. Hold on. My first ever win at Kansas Speedway. Alright. Oh my. Wow. What a day. What a live stream so far. I mean, 2 wins to open it up. Yeah, heck yeah. I'll take that any day of the week. Or any time I play, for that matter. Victory lap. We gotta do a victory lap. Wow. Of all the times I came up here and did that to the wall. Hold on, wait, I can save it. I'm a whaleman. Never mind. I bumped it with my front end, but you get the point. Alright. I'm gonna turn it back around and start heading back towards pit road. Oh my! I just popped my back right tire. It finally gave out. Oh wow! I knew I was gonna make it on fuel, but my front right, I just kept every lap. I just kept looking at my front right tire like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. But this was a good race. Just gonna run it down pit road. Oh boy, what a night! That was. I don't even know what to even say to the camera right now. 1975 spring. Think about it. 75. Sounds like something Richard Petty would have done. Yep. What is the maximum banking in Martinsville Speedway? 6 degrees. Unless it's 12 degrees. 12 degrees. So it's loud and it's 6 degrees then. Okay. I had them mixed. Alright. Now I have 13-point lead off of Clint Boyer. I lapped a lot of people. Like Dale Jr., Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin. That was the best car I've ever had. Ever. At Kansas. Like I practiced there on the race now mode. That is not career. But it's never been, like every time I've been there, it's just been so loose and so inconsistent. This would make, this would help a lot. Kyle Busch and Jeff Gordon really need to get a win somehow. I remember being all the way back here, like here in 28th and like up here. And I just kept looking at him like, there's no way I'm going to win. After that one win, it just shot me way up into like 8th or 7th or something. And I'm like, I can do this. This is definitely where I want to be. I'm going to renew all my sponsors right now because I don't know who pays me the least. Who was that I just renewed? Who was? That was Aaron's. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I want to keep them. I think. Who's the next one to go? Out of curiosity. Okay, so 20,000. So 20,100. 15 too. So Holly EFI is the next one to go. So after 7 races, their last race would be the Daytona 500 of the next season. So this is big. I'm gonna point the camera up at the wall real quick because I want to know what it means by driver detail. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Do you want to exit? Any changes will not be said. Yes. I want to say this is good. That's all correct. Okay, you can come back down now. All right. You can see a Ford logo hanging in the background above the car there. It's just Talladega. Talladega. What do I think about Talladega? Well, Daga Martinsville. I don't exactly know what to do. Well, Phoenix Homestead. Phoenix, I can almost guarantee, is a guaranteed win. Homestead, I'm curious as how it's going to go. Just trying to. Talladega, Martinsville. Well, Talladega and Phoenix are my best hopes right now. With all the points I build up and all the ones I have, I don't think I'm going to have any issues. We'll run my number 8 Aaron's Ford for Talladega. And I will run a longer race because it is Talladega. And I believe on Talladega I upped the difficulty, the driver difficulty up to like 30% or something. But I'm just going to keep it where it is. Race is 11. I've won 5 times here out of the 11 times I've been here. It counts the race now mode. It doesn't. It counts the career modes and the race now mode. So even though those, I think you get the point. Difficulty. We're gonna take that difficulty and move it to. Do I do 30? I did. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Because I know I can do it on 30. I've done it on 30 before. Yeah, me don't know. Me don't know. 19 laps at Talladega. Do I Do I even begin to want to qualify for this race? I don't know if I even want to qualify for this race. I guess I'll qualify and do whatever. Yes, I want to skip to qualification. No, it will, really? Oh, well, that's a great start, running into the wall while I'm not paying attention. It's always a great start. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa. See, like, exactly my point. Look, for those times. Like, that's how much ground they have to make up for me. Well, I'm happy with my setup right now. I'm very happy with this car. Like, I don't feel like I need to change anything on this car. It's just perfect. So I think I don't remember, but I think 30% difficulty is good pack racing here. I don't know how they do 100% because they just go boom or hold on, they go boom, and I just go yeah. All right, well, let's go. I do read comments during qualifying sessions. No, I thought I was gonna hit the wall there. Nope. Very last qualifying session. Okay, well, I just basically got the pole because of that. Okay, still got the little bump and run. So if need be, right here's a spot to do it. If you need to do it, nudge him right here, get him up the track, slide under him right here, and win. That's usually how you do it. This live stream just keeps getting better and better. He said this day keeps getting better and better. This whole stream is getting better and better. However, I do think this is the last track I'm gonna do tonight. Okay. Because I just don't feel like doing Martinsville at the moment. Just it's only 500 miles if you do the full race. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's like 200, 300 laps. I think 280 or 290 is the full race. He almost wrecked me. Now that I'm in front, I should just be able to pull away. So this first check for me is nothing but a bunch of weeding laps. No, I don't. Rakuslaski does. I have no idea where in the field he is. I don't know what that was. I just wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Blop. Blop. Oh, hey, another lablet. Wow. Brad Keselowski is just running 4th and 5th. He's at the front of that big pack, basically. I just saw him stick his nose in 4th. Alright, first car going a lap down. Just passed him. I was trying to look for some space, I just couldn't find it. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at my phone again. And who is this gonna go a lot down? McMurray. Move. Alright, that caused a caution. But I have a few cars a lap down. And now would be a good time to take you guys. Hold on. Take you guys and put you guys over here. Am I gonna pit? Apparently not. Inside? What kind of question is that? My phone needs plugged in, that's why I'm moving you. There. Yep, alright. Speaking of my fuel getting low, I guess this would be a good time to pit. Oh, game, why is it making this such a big deal? Oh my. Okay, there, game, happy? What? No, I wanted to pit and I hit B. Well. Oh, no. Bro, what is that? What is that? I didn't do anything there. That was whoever came down and hit me. See, I barely missed him. Okay, I'm going down pit road. If I go down and take fuel only. How many are coming in with me? Basically everybody. Then maybe I'll just take tires yet too. Let's just do that. Without tires, how much? I might as well just swap them out at this point. Alright, third off pit road. Not terrible. That should put me 22nd. Okay, that's really make upable. I can really get back up there with that. Yes, we can do this. I just need to make the right moves at the right time. I didn't even know he was going down pit road. He needs to go below that yellow line. He was just running the bottom, so I decided that I would try and go under him. See, look, he was just running right up there. He wasn't even, you know. Well, we'll see if the leaders pit. And if so, how many? Whoa. Well, it looks like we're gonna pretty much all button here at the lead. Where's that put me? 12th? Okay. I missed my upshift in the second corner, first 1 and 2. And it didn't get going in time. That's why they're pulling away. That's why that little back group kept catching up to me. You gotta shift into fourth as soon as you get there. Really? What is that? That wasn't even my fault, was it? Did I come down across Junior? Okay, well, I don't know what that was, but that was just not nice. Because I got all those positions, and that's what happens when you start up high at tracks like this. You just don't. There goes the buckle them again. So I need the low lane on the restart. If I can hold that low lane on the. Where am I now? 21st. 21st. Okay, yep. This is where it's gonna happen. I can feel it. This is where it's gonna happen. I know it. I know it's gonna happen here if it happens anywhere. Okay. What was that for? What was that? Why do I have to be involved in those stupid little wrecks? I felt it too. Like, I felt like if I wouldn't have. I don't even know where. If I did that or what. But. 25th. Okay. Well, I didn't lose that much then. I need the green flag to stay out. I need that back straight away to allow it to open up and uncongest. I need it to just open up. right there in the 3. I'm not even gonna try and go up and block him. I'm just gonna go down, make sure I'm on that low lane. Make sure I shift in the 4th right there. Come back down, gotta block whoever this is on this low lane here, following me. Okay. I feel like I might as well just pit now because my car is basically done. So what? Yeah, it wasn't that. I don't even think I want to pit. If they pit, then I'm gonna stay out again. Is nobody going in? Fine, then I'll be the oddball car that goes in. I'm in the back anyways. It's not gonna make any difference at this point. Besides, this Phoenix is my only hope. And if I don't have a good run at Texas, then I'm gonna repair the car. And see if it makes a difference. Alright, I know I'm gonna start at the tail of the field, and that's not making me feel better. At the moment. I think I just didn't need anybody behind me pushing me on the restart. I really think that this is the start I needed to move forward again. But yeah, as I say about moving forward, I'm the one getting past like I'm sitting still. Okay. And here comes my run. I'm not gonna be able to take it. Okay, maybe I do have somewhere to take it. Wow. Yeah, I'm not winning. Unless I get one crazy run down the back straight away, it's over. Top 10, possibly? Oh, top 10. Come on, give me a top 10. 8th. Okay. If I would have had one more lap, I could have had Brad. I don't even feel like I don't even know what that was. Oh, Brad didn't win. That was Erica Marola. Huh. Oh. I don't know what that was. Let's go see what kind of damage that does to the point standings. Chevy, yeah, kind of figured it Chevy. As of Dover, I don't know. Gordon, Jimmy. Well, I kind of saw that going both ways. Okay. Why did it reset the point? Oh, yeah, okay. This is the round of 8. This is the round of 8. So, that... Where's the 43 at? The 43 is definitely not in contention. Even with that win, he's not in contention. Yeah, that win just came way too late in the season. I mean, Mears won one. Erica Marola won a race. Michael Waltrip won a race somehow this season. I think that was the first Talladega race of the season. And nobody else. Here, there's our Marola here at the top of this one. Anybody up here? Here's Regan Smith with 2 wins. Paul Menard 1 win. And then from 22nd through 18th is winless. 18th, well, through 19th is winless. 18th has a win with A.J. Allmendinger somehow. I've never seen him win before. Kurt Busch, I don't know where he would have won, but he did a really good. Dale Jr. just ran out contention, I guess. Just didn't have it. Biffle had no wins, was running good at Dega, and then he got caught up in that big one. Clint Boyer's running really good. With 2 wins. He's holding strong. I guess I'm going to end the stream here, and we'll see where we'll go next. I'm going to see where we're going. I think it's Martinsville, but yeah, Martinsville. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the stream.